Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with another planner journal related video, another Dollar Tree one at that. So we're going to be turning this Dollar Tree one subject wide ruled spiral notebook into a art journal or a junk journal. Now, as you can see, this is just the cover of it. We'll do the inside of it as we move forward in the video. So I like to decorate covers of things. I like to make them cute and unique and fit my personality. So I will be using some of the Dollar Tree Jot glitter paper, and this glitter paper does have an adhesive back to it. I have already cut it down to size, or as much, that I could cut it down. It's not perfect, but that's what I like about it. So let's go ahead and peel this adhesive off, and be very careful when you peel it because it is very sticky. So it's going to stick to anything that's in its sight. And then you want to be careful of any air bubbles. Try your best not to have any if you can. Might be a little hard, but just try not to have any. Got a few down here, but we can always cover that up with something. It's not that big of a deal, as a matter of fact. We'll use some of the Jot foil paper, and we're going to use some of our craft scissors, and we're just going to cut something out to put down there. You don't have to have craft scissors. You can just kind of do it old school. I remember a time when I didn't know that craft scissors existed, and I would create these little designs with my regular pair of scissors. So you might have to get a little old school with it and make a design with your scissors. And we're going to cover up this little part at the bottom here. Looks a little rough, but it's okay. We'll put a sticker there if all else fails, you know what I'm saying? So take your tape runner. You can get tape runners from the Dollar Tree as well. They have little blue tape runners. It won't be this brand. It'll be the Jot brand. They come in a little 2-pack. You can also just use double-sided tape. That always works. They always have Jot double-sided tape as well. And I think I just want to put it down here, maybe at the corner like that. Still kind of see that through there, but we're going to get a sticker or some kind of rhinestone and put right there. We'll put like some little purple and little peach looking rhinestones on there. We may even put orange. I'm not a big fan of orange, but I don't, I'm not super particular with this. So we're going to put this in the middle. This is some of the Dollar Tree deco paper that comes in little 6x6 packs. If you go to your Dollar Tree like stationery section right now, you may still be able to find different packs of various styles of paper. So we're going to use our tape runner and put that right there. And we'll most likely put our name in the middle, or put art journal, junk journal, whatever you want to use this for. You could put brain dump. I might put brain dump on mine. We'll just see how I'm feeling in a second when it's time to do that part. I think I'm actually going to maybe put it at an angle. And I may even put some washi tape on there. Y'all want to put some washi tape? Let's do it. If you just, doesn't have to be Dollar Tree washi tape, whatever you have on hand, really. I have so much washi tape that I'm always trying to use it up, because I wish when I started that I wouldn't have bought so much of it, you know what I'm saying? And since we don't want this to be perfect, we're just going to rip the washi tape. We're not going to be cute with it. Just going to do something like that. And then let's get some, maybe some silver letters. I want to do silver, or we want to do black. I'm not sure. Or maybe we could just do both. So let's do both. And these are Jot brand alphabet letters from the Dollar Tree as well. So we're going to do that. Now that we have our little brain dump on there and our alphabet letters, I'm going to go over that with some tape because those letters don't stick very well. Can't complain too much because they were $1, you know. But you just want to make sure they stay on there. So just use some clear tape. Again, Dollar Tree has name brand clear tape. I believe they have Scotch tape, don't they? Sometimes, depending on what time of the year. I usually, you know, during Christmas time, they have it. And I try to get some of it. Also going to put some tape. Probably just put some by this washi because sometimes washi doesn't stay good. So, just want to make sure that it stays down. And this also adds more texture to your notebook, which is a part of it, especially if you want it to be nice and chunky. And make sure that's on there good. I think I went through some embellishments that I have or cutouts that people have gifted to me, and I want to add these two things to this. I think it would actually be kind of cute on there. So again, use what people send you. If people have made you handmade goodies, or if you have extra cutout, even maybe use some of your kids' artwork and paste it on here if you would like. So that's what I'm going to do. I was gifted these two things recently, and I want to stick them on here because I think it would be cute. So I'm just going to take my tape runner, just go over the back of it to make sure it'll stay down. That way I can cover up some of those bumps that kind of stick out a little bit too much for me. So we'll put this over here in the corner. That's cute. Might put some rhinestones or something around it. Definitely put one there. And then I am going to put tape on the back of this. And this is like a little pocket. So if I want to stick something in there in the front of this, I can. These kinds of things are very fun for me because when I was growing up, the people that I was hanging out with at least were not into scrapbooking. And I love stationery and all that kind of stuff. And I just think I didn't do any of it because the people I hung out with didn't do it, you know? And that's horrible. So I feel like I do so much of that kind of stuff now, scrapbooking. I don't really scrapbook, but this kind of stuff right here, people consider scrapbooking. So I really wish I would have been into that in high school. It would have helped me out so much, I feel like, on so many levels. All right, so now let's go through and put some rhinestones on. And after we're done with that, we're going to go to the inside. I'm going to give you some ideas on what you can do with the inside of this thing. So since we have some additional things added on here, I'm not going to use the orange rhinestones because I don't like orange at all. Like, it's just not one of those colors that I vibe with. So we won't use those. Only try to use things that you like or that you love. Preferably things that you love. I just like putting bling on everything personally. I think it makes everything look better. If y'all are into journaling, what kind of journal do you use? Do you just purchase one from the store? If so, I would love to know what kind because I love journals. I don't have a whole lot of journals, to be honest, though. I try to minimize on the amount of journals that I have because they're so addicting because you can find the cutest ones at different stores. Walmart has pretty cute journals. Places like TJ Maxx and Ross, they have the cutest journals. They really do. But it's only so much writing you can do, you know what I'm saying? So I try not to get too many of them because I don't want to run out of storage space. But where do y'all buy your cute journals from if you don't make them? Now, if you're not into decorative stuff and cutesy stuff like I am, you could simply just write your name on the cover of one of these spiral notebooks. Maybe get a color cover that you like. This one was blue. I just picked up whatever they had because I knew I was going to cover it. But get a color that you like on the cover and just write journal on the front with a black Sharpie. And that's all you need to do. Really. You need not do anything else. And just write. As long as you have some kind of outlet. I think that's the problem. A lot of people, we're so frustrated with different things in our lives and different things in the world and society. And oftentimes we don't have an outlet but each other. And sometimes we take out things on each other in such a negative way, you know. So we need to have some kind of outlet, an additional outlet to take out our frustrations. Most definitely, I feel. So I'm just going to finish putting these on here, and then I will come back and we will do the inside. Alright, so I finished putting on the rhinestones in here. Wondering if I want to add anything else. Let's see. Nope, I think that's all that I want to add. I'm trying to figure out if I want it. That's going to cover that pocket though. That's one thing I don't want. I don't want the pockets to be covered, you know. Like how I did this rhinestone. Okay, that didn't cover it completely. Let's put this rhinestone down here. All right, so now that we have covered the cover and it's all texturized and cutesy and stuff, I also wanted to come back and mention to you all that if you wanted to, you can make an entire washi tape cover out of a spiral notebook. If that's something y'all want to see, comment down below. I would love to do that for you all. I have a ton of washi that I'm trying to use up, and I might just do it anyway. Make a washi tape cover journal. So that'll probably be the next video. And if you all have any other video requests as far as Dollar Tree DIYs are concerned, things you want to see me do or try out, I would love to do that for y'all. If it's within reason, if it's something that I think that I can do, I don't mind doing that. And then also any lifestyle videos y'all want to see, you can always request those and I'll try my best to get those done. So don't ever feel like you can't, you know, ask me or request a video, because if I am able to do it, I will try to do it. The inside. Now the inside is whatever you want it to be, especially if it's an art journal or a junk journal, anything like that. Right here I put Wendy's Hot Mess Art Journal. I put a ton of washi tape on the inside cover. I actually did this last night because I was just kind of frustrated with some things going on in my personal life, and I felt like I really didn't have an outlet. So I just came over here and I came to my desk and I just took out my frustrations on paper. Just put down some washi, just put down whatever was on my desk. I used it, and then I put right here, just a bad day, not a bad life. And that's going to be my new saying going forward. I need to just keep that in mind, that it's just a bad day and that I don't have a bad life. So what I'm going to do on this inside, because these letters are coming up, I didn't do this the other night, is I'm going to put down that clear tape again. Because those Dollar Tree letters are just not good, y'all. That's a warning. Maybe don't buy those. Walmart has some alphabet letters for 98 cents, but you don't get as many. They are prettier. They're like, in cursive and stuff, but the lettering on them is very pretty in Walmart, but you don't get as many as you do with Dollar Tree. So, to me, this kind of was a better option at the time when I bought them. I've had these letters for, gosh, about 2 years now. At the time, they were a better option because I was doing a lot of pocket letters and stuff like that. And, with stuff like that, you like to personalize it for the person you're doing it for. So, but yeah, I was having a bad day, so I came in here and just did something. I didn't want to do the cover yet because I knew I was going to do this video, so I did the inside cover. And I just used washi tape and just put it horizontally, put it anyway. I did this little page here with some stickers I just had sitting on my desk. I drew that with a Dollar Tree marker. Put down some more washi. You can write on the back of this. You can paint it. Anything you want to do. It's just whatever you want it to be. And then another person, somebody to follow that does a lot of this kind of stuff. I haven't seen her doing it as much lately on her channel, but she is very much so into making art journals and junk journals and stuff, is Amanda Random. I know a lot of y'all probably follow her for Dollar Tree stuff, but she also does stuff related to this as well. So on these couple of pages, what I did was just put washi that I just had sitting around, and then I can write or draw on either side of this. I can write on the back of this. This is a brain dump for me, so it's not necessarily a structured journal. I put some scrap paper that I have just in the middle of the pages just to give a little decor. And then I did something with washi and scrap paper right there. Did the same thing right there and right there. So it's just whatever you make it, It's yours. You have to make it to fit you. So I hope that you all have enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I hope that y'all are having a great day, and I'll talk to you again in my next video. Bye.